Hello gamers, it's Tom Sidener, the Lonely Gamer, and I'm here with my son Newt, and we are going to play a game of Mythic Battles. We're going to play the skirmish, two-player skirmish. We're going to talk a little bit real quick about what we've already done. So what we've already done is we've already drafted our crew. Newt drafted his god first.
Yep.
And who'd you draft, Newt?
I drafted God of War Ares.
And then I drafted Athena to combat Ares. And then I was able to draft my unit first. So my first unit I drafted Odysseus to give me a little bit of strategic movements and also some Art of War cards. And then who'd you draft?
For my second pick, I drafted the Cerberus because, well, he's a mighty three-headed dog and he also has guards, so
Okay.
that would be cool.
All right, then I drafted the little Echo as my third choice. Echo can be really a pain to play against. So, and Newt already knows that. Newt and I have played several games of Mythic Battles, so we're both a couple pros at it. I am playing one unit that I've never played before, so if any questions come up, we may have to look those up, but hopefully we won't have any questions about how to play our units. So, and then Newt, after I picked Echo, you picked?
I picked the Python.
Yes, Python's a real pain because he can keep you from picking up Amphala. You can't claim Amphalas if he is in the area. So
I picked him to combat your Echo.
Yeah.
Sort of. So.
Alright, then I picked the Griffin because I needed somebody to guard Athena, and also I like his flying ability. He's quick and can move around the board pretty well.
And then I also, after Python, I picked Orion. And he's pretty good at moving around and has some range, so.
Yes, and he just about took out Echo in the last game with one swing of his club. So.
Yeah.
My last pick, I picked the Nemean Lion. I've never played the Nemean Lion before, but I'm going to give it a shot this time. I think the Nemean Lion is pretty powerful, and he looks like he's pretty hard to kill with his skin of the lion, which ignores the first wound he takes every time he gets attacked. So I'm hoping that helps me out. He's also fairly quick. He can move at speed too, so that's pretty good. And what did you pick for your last?
Well, my last one, I decided to go ahead and pick Sisyphus, pretty much just for the whole handful of Art of War cards that you get with them.
Yeah, other than that, you would have had one Art of War.
I would have had one Art of War and wouldn't have a lot to really be able to play with without a lot of Art of War. So I have the Sisyphus with the rock who is helping me out with the Art of War.
So Sisyphus actually has a special ability. He actually starts deployed, so you can go ahead right now and deploy your Sisyphus wherever you'd like.
Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead. I'll put Sisyphus right over here behind these palm trees.
Okay. Alright, so the next thing we did is we got all the cards, the activation cards for all of our units, and then we also retrieved the Art of War cards that are given to us by our units, and I was able to get 6 Art of War cards, 3 from Athena and 3 from Odysseus, and that was it. And Newt got 5 Art of War cards, 4 from Sisyphus, and 1 from who?
No, Orion.
Orion. So we're pretty even on the number of Art of War cards we have. Usually it's a real big difference when me and Newt play. Usually I play about 11 Art of War cards and he plays about 3. Yeah. So this will be an interesting game. I think he's starting to realize the power of the Art of War cards. So
they're very important.
So we've already shuffled up our decks. We've got our decks right here and they're already shuffled. And so we've got 3 Art of War cards that we're going to start out with in our hand. So I've got my 3. Newt has his 3. We're going to draw 3 cards off of our deck. And then, since it's a gentleman's game, I'm going to go ahead and let Newt go first and take the first turn, and then we'll go from there. So Newt, you are the first player. Don't forget to draw your card to start your turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And alright, I'm going to go ahead and start things off. Play down my god. Just go ahead and get him out there. I'm going to put Ares. I will put in right in here.
It's a little different. We're actually playing the other side of the board today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually you play on this side and I play on that side, so that'll be different. Okay. And anything else on your turn?
Nope. That's gonna end my turn.
All right. I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to draw. And I am going to go ahead and I am going to play Odysseus. And I'm going to put him out here.
Okay.
So I am going to have to play an Art of War card in order to bring out my griffin. I was thinking that I forgot that it had to be in his area in order to use subterfuge. So play an Art of War card, and I'm going to bring out my griffin, the same area, and I'm going to end my turn and pass it back to Newt.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play down my mighty python. And I'm going to go and put python right here next to my god of war. And okay, and that's going to be all on my turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to activate Athena. I'm going to bring her out. I'm going to put her here with these guys. Then I'm going to pay an Art of War card to search for a card. Shuffle my deck here. And then I'm going to play an activation card for the griffin, and I do not need to play an Art of War card because the griffin is in the same location as Odysseus, and second activations don't cost an Art of War card if they're in his area. So I'm going to go ahead and fly my griffin. I'm going to fly my griffin all the way over here and claim this Imphala. Maybe. Can you put that?
Yeah, I can get it. Yeah.
So my griffin has a movement of 3. So 1, 2, 3. So no problem in the movement. And I did 2 simple actions, a move and a claim. And so I'm going to claim that. Now, luckily, Newt's python is not adjacent to this location. Because if Newt's python was adjacent to that location, then I wouldn't be able to claim that Imphalis, because Python doesn't allow people to claim Imphalis in the locations around him, in his location or any adjacent location. And that's it for me. I've done my 2 activations and I'm passing my turn to Newt.
Alright. And Griffin's too fast.
Griffin can move around the board. Not as far as Hermes, who can move 4, but...
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get my cerberus, 3-headed cerberus out here.
Okay.
Right here. And... okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to spend an Art of War card to search for a card. Now when you search for a card, you don't have to tell people what you search for. You don't have to reveal that. So, okay, I'm going to shuffle my deck here. And I'm going to then activate the griffin. And I'm going to fly him back to whence he came. Back over here with the Imphala. And then I'm going to do a second activation, and because Odysseus is in the same locations as Athena, I can go ahead and do Athena as my second activation, and I'm going to suck up that Imphala, and that's going to give me an Imphala card, which acts just like an Art of War card, but also you can actually discard this back to the pile to do a 1 heal on your god if you need to. So that's going to go into my hand. and then I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and draw my card.
Now while Newt's thinking, I just want to note that at any time during the game, you can look at the other person or your own discard pile. So if you're wanting to know if somebody's going to smack you with somebody, you can always look at their discard pile. On the cards, it shows how many activations that person has. So if all their cards are in the discard pile, you know that they can't activate anymore.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play down Python. And I'm going to take him and I'm going to run with him.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay. So he's got a normal movement of 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ran with him.
So now, all of these Imphalas, the one he's in with, plus these 3, cannot be claimed by anybody. So that's El Pubo. Anything else?
Man. Yeah, I'm going to play down an Art of War card and play my Ares. I'm going to have Ares, not run, but just walk over here. I'm going to pick up this Imphalis.
Okay. Alright.
And then I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to play the Nemean Lion. I'm going to place him out here. And I am going to actually just end my turn.
Alright. Okay. Deploy Orion. And I'm going to put him... Climbing is just one movement, right?
Yeah, it's just a normal movement.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put him... I'm going to put him right behind this rock.
Okay.
And...
Was that your first activation?
That was me deploying him.
Yeah, but that was your first activation of the turn.
Yeah, well... Actually, I'm not going to put him behind this rock. I'm going to put him in this square with Sisyphus.
Okay. So now the trees, if you're in an area that has a tree, then you get an extra defense towards ranged attacks. And if you're in a place that has these little things, you get an extra defense towards melee attacks. So Newt's 2 guys over there, if I started shooting at them with some ranged attacks, he would get a +1 defense.
Okay, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Pass your turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to play an Art of War card to draw 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to deploy Echo, and I'm going to deploy her into the same location as my others. This is a 6 location, 6 unit location. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here, so I'm okay. So I have to play my Echo card to deploy her. And then I'm going to go ahead and play my Nemean Lion since he's in the same location as Odysseus. I don't need an Art of War card, and I'm going to move him. He's got a movement of 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to claim this Imphala.
Okay.
And that's it for me. And pass to you.
I'm actually going to play Sisyphus.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw my rock
Okay.
over to your Nemean Lion.
Okay, so you just take the actual rock token and throw it into his area. There you go.
Yep.
And then I think he gets it's a 6 attack, I think?
Yeah.
6 dice attack. So he's going to take 6 dice. And try to draw your dice here in the, there in that area.
Okay.
And he's trying to build 5s. Okay, what do you got?
I got 1 5.
Okay, can you build any more?
I got 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Alright, 4, 5.
Okay.
And these will be +1s.
Yep.
Okay.
So flip those to 1s, just so
Okay.
everybody on the screen knows what you're doing here. There you go. So he's got 2 possibles. Roll those. my defense is 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 8s. My Nemean lion has skin of a lion, so he ignores the first wound, so he actually takes 1.
Okay.
So 1 wound on the Nemean lion. Newt has shed first blood. Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to pass my turn.
All right. I'll just leave those over to the side there. There you go.
Okay.
I'm going to draw my card for turn. Interesting draw. I think I will spend 1 Art of War card to draw 2 cards. Even more interesting draw. I think I will spend an Art of War card to search for a card. Now the question is, what do I want to search for? I've got 2 options here. 2 good options. Okay, I'll go with this option. And I'm going to go ahead and play Echo. And I'm going to, she has a movement of 1, but I'm going to run her. I'm going to go 1, 2 into this area with the trees here. I'll hide. I'm afraid of that snake, so I'm going to hide back here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for Newt, Echo has this really cruddy ability called Distraction. So the owner of an enemy unit in Echo's surroundings, which includes her area or any adjacent area, must discard 1 additional Art of War card in order to activate that unit. So now if Newt wants to activate Ares or the Python, he will have to spend an Art of War card to do so. And I am going to end my turn right there.
Okay.
Another nice thing is she's in the trees, so if he wants to hit her from another location, he'll have to, she'll get 1+1 defense.
Alright, I am going to play down Cerberus.
Interesting.
And I'm actually going to run him 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, right into her area. Now this area can only hold 2 units, I think. Yep.
Okay.
So he does have the ability to get in there with her.
Okay.
She doesn't like it.
No. Probably shouldn't. And then...
Oh, you ran with him. So
I
he
ran.
ran with him, so he cannot attack me. So that's actually the one good thing.
Alright, now I'm going to pass my turn. That's all I can do.
Alright. I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to use an Art of War card to search for a card. I'm not drawing the cards I want. I would rather draw these cards instead of search for them, but
yeah,
you know, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Nemean lion, who got hit on the snout with a rock.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move his normal movement, which is 1, 2, back to this location. And then I'm going to activate Athena. I do not need an Art of War card because she's in the same area as Odysseus, so I'm going to go ahead and activate her and suck up this Imphala here, which will give me another Imphala card. And then I'm going to pass my turn to Newt.
Okay. So I'm going to play down Cerberus, but I have to use an Art of War card.
Yep, because he's in the same location or adjacent to Echo.
And then
So
I'm also going to...
Poor Echo is going to get eaten. Maybe. Oh, 3-headed bite.
Yeah.
Another Art of War card to play 3-headed bite. So he gets actually 3 attacks on Echo. So this is probably going to be the end of Echo.
I hope so.
Which is smart because Echo is annoying. So how many dice do you get for 3-headed bite? 5?
It's under the question mark, right?
Well, it's what color is the X? Black?
Yeah.
Okay, then you
No, the X is actually white.
Oh, under 300 black bite?
Yeah, the X is, but the outside of the X is black. So I would do the white.
300 bite, yeah, 300 bite, you got the black X, so you take the black number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's 5, I think.
Okay.
I think you got 6. Yep. Alright, so her defense is only 7, and she gets no bonuses because he is doing melee attack there. So...
Terrible roll.
It's okay. Yeah, you can build a 5. There's 1 5. And then you can build another 5, or you can build another 5, or you can buy an automatic hit.
I need 7 to hit her.
Yep. So you might want to take a chance on getting 2 hits.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So now he's built 2 5s. 1 with a 4 and a 1, and 1 with a 3 and 2 die. Each dice is 1 pip added to your original number. So we had a 3, so it took 2 dice to make that a 5, and he had a 4, and it took 1 dice to make that a 5. Now he needs to roll...
I got 1 5, I think. Didn't I? Or did I just have a 4?
No, he had a 4.
And a 3.
And yeah.
Okay.
So now all he needs to do is he needs to roll 2s. Blanks will be a miss, and 1s will be a miss. So 2s or above.
2 5s.
Well, that's definitely 2 hits. So that's 2 hits on Echo, and now he gets to make 2 more attacks. So Echo is in deep doo-doo.
Yeah. She's annoying.
She is annoying. You need to take her out because she'll distract you, and it's not good.
I got 1 5, and make this one a 5 with that 1.
Okay.
And then...
What do you got there?
3, 4... I can make that a 5.
You can make another 5, or you can buy 1 hit. Her defense is still 7. So you can buy 1 hit, or you...
I'll make another 5.
Make another 5, okay. Because you could possibly get 3 hits.
Yeah.
So here we go. So as long as he doesn't roll blanks or 1s, he's good. Alright, so he got 1 hit.
1 hit.
Because he got a blank, which is only which is a miss. He had a 1, which is a 6, which her defense is 7, and a 1 7, which is a hit. So that's 1 hit. Alright, better take her out, because you know she's got... Remember what happened last game? She stuck around with like 1 life and just was annoying for most of the game.
Yeah. Trying to keep that from happening right now.
She has 2 life left. Alright, I'll send that back. Ooh, that's not a good roll.
No, it wasn't.
2. He can't even build a 5. That's a total whiff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course.
So Echo sticks around and is annoying. So,
right.
But hit her again and she's probably going to be gone. So, all right. So anything else?
Nope. I'm done.
All right. I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to go ahead and use an Art of War card to draw 2 cards. Then I'm going to activate... I'm going to look at my discard pile because I want to see how many times I've activated a specific character. 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to activate my Nemean Lion. Ooh. No, I'm not going to activate my Nemean Lion. He can't get to where I need him to go. So I'm going to activate my Griffin. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. The Griffin is flying. He has a flying unit. It shows that on his card. So he can fly over this rock. So 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. 1, yes. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to claim the Infala. I thought I miscounted there for a second. I thought I went 4, but I didn't. And then I am going to... I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Got it back to you. What will Newt do? Another thing is Echo's defense is only 6 now.
Okay. Would it still be 7 if I had somebody attack her from... Maybe 7 if I
Yes.
attacked out of range?
Yes, yep. Yeah, we should get +1 because of the trees.
Okay. I'm gonna play Orion. Run Orion, or just walk him 1, 2. I'm gonna attack Echo.
Okay. He can do that. He doesn't have to play a card because he didn't start his activation in the surroundings. So, and Orion is a beast. He can hit pretty darn hard.
Yep.
So you only need 7s and you only need 2 hits. You can definitely build. Now, wait, does Orion have Mighty Throw?
Yeah.
So even if you don't take her out, you can throw her out of that area.
Okay.
So because you've got 2 blanks, so when you only takes one blank to throw a hero or a troop, and it takes 2 blanks to throw a god or a monster, and it takes 3 blanks to throw a titan.
Those are my blanks.
So he's going to be throwing Echo even if he doesn't kill her.
There's a 5 here. Here's a 5.
And you got a +1 then, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you need 7s because you're doing a ranged attack. And I think you killed her.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 2 hits, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 hits, and Echo is gone and out of the game. So now that Echo's out of the game, all of Echo's cards, when I play 2 of them at once, become an Art of War card. So I can play 2 Echo cards as an Art of War card. So.
Okay. And then I'm passing to you.
Okay. I'm going to draw for my turn. I'm going to play. Ooh, you got a pretty big deck there.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one could be dangerous. But I really need to. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play the Nemean Lion. Well, actually, I'm going to play Odysseus.
Okay.
He has a range of 2. So I'm actually here. So 1, and Cerberus is actually in this little spot here. So he's not actually 3 away. So you just get him in there as good as you can. We can move a tree like this just to get him in there a little more. But he's actually here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually shoot at Cerberus with Odysseus with his bow. So I get 5 dice. Can I have a couple more dice, please?
Here you go.
And I'm going to roll my dice right down here so everybody can see. You do have a +1 defense because you are in the trees.
Oh yeah.
So what is his defense?
9.
So it's normally 8, right?
Yeah.
Normally 8. So I need 9s to hit him. So that's going to be kind of. I'm just taking a pot shot at him. Really, I really just want to activate Odysseus to draw a card. But I'm going to take a pot shot anyway since I can do that. And I got a 4 plus this one will make that a 5. And then I've got a +1. So I'll re-roll this, and what do I need, a 3?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. So I did 1 damage to Cerberus. I got a 9. I got actually 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually got 10.
Okay.
All right, cool. And then I'm going to end his activation, and I'm going to draw a card at the end of his activation. He always draws a card at the end of his activation. That was not the card I wanted. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to activate my Nemean Lion. I do not have to pay an activation for him because he's in this location. And I'm just going to move his normal 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to claim... Oh!
Uh-oh. Python.
I cannot claim that Imphala.
That's the nice thing about Python is he can just...
Oh, now that is that's a sticky wicket right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, what do I got? 2. Oh man, that's that's interesting. I don't like that. Well, that changes things. I don't know that I want to move the Nemean Lion into that location. Well, I think that darn Python. I'm going to go ahead and move the Nemean line here, but I cannot claim the Infala, and I cannot attack because the Nemean line only has a range of 0. So, and then I have to play my card for that, and I'm going to end my turn. And up to you, Newt.
Okay. Ah, you got tricked by the python, huh?
Yes. I'm not sure I like that python.
No.
That's annoying. Why don't you move, python?
Nope. He's staying there right now. Okay. I'm going to play down Ares. And I am going to walk Ares 1, 2. Go right in there with you.
Alright.
I'm going to go up to your god, Athena.
Alright.
And I'm going to attack her.
Does he, what's his talents down underneath his
Mighty throw, initiative, and block.
He has block.
I can throw you.
Yeah, oh, and you have mighty throw, yeah.
Okay, so he gets 8 dice.
I could retaliate.
Really?
What's his defense?
He has initiative.
Yeah, so he would still get to go first, but I could still
His
retaliate.
defense is 9.
Don't really like Ares being in my face. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm not going to retaliate.
If I wanted to do Ares Wrath, I would have to use that. I would have to play that Art of War card now, or would I? Can I clear it?
Let me see, Wrath. I don't remember which one is Ares Wrath. Is that the second?
The top one.
Oh yeah, you would do that after his attack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it says at the end of Ares activation. So
okay.
You go ahead and get to attack, and then you get to decide whether you want to do Ares Wrath.
Okay. Okay. So I got 5. I got 2 blanks. 2 blanks. I get to throw her.
Yes.
Okay.
Because she's a god.
I can throw her. I can turn this into a 5. And then I got 2 plus 1s. Yep. Okay.
And her defense is 8.
Is that right? 8.
8.
Okay.
So you got 2 plus 1s. Yep. So you got 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then is that a blank?
Yeah, this is a blank.
Yeah. So 2 hits.
Okay.
So Athena has to take 2 hits. Now you have to decide if you want to throw her. What's his range?
1. He has a range of 1.
So he could throw her and still hit her with the Wrath because of range 1.
No, because the Wrath says activate, make an X dice area attack on his area.
Oh, okay. So you have the decision. You can either throw her and get her out of that area where she's not with Odysseus, or you can hit her again.
But if I do it, the Wrath, I have to play an Art of War card.
Yes, you do have to play an Art of War card because I think it shows an Art of War card on that card.
Yeah, I'll do Ares Wrath. Hit her again.
Hit her again. Okay, and then however many dice it says on there.
So that's for the 5. That's not for the attack. That's because that's for the X. I think that'd be for the 5.
Let me see what color the X is.
That's 5, I think.
That's a black X, so it'd be 5. Yes,
Okay.
5 dice.
That's not very good. Make that a 5.
Her defense is now 7. So you got a plus 1. Yep. So all you need to do is roll a 1. Just don't roll a blank. Oh! Missed. His wrath was not very wrathful!
No. It wasn't.
I'm still in this predicament though because I can't leave.
Oh, why?
Because he's got block.
Oh, really?
And
yeah.
so if he's got block, I can't leave this area. I was hoping you would throw her, and then I was going to run away.
Yeah.
But since you didn't throw her, I'm stuck there. So
At least I didn't hit you again.
Are you going to do anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see.
I'm looking at my discard piles.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and activate. I got to check something here. There might be a big trouble here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, I guess I can't do that this time. I've got some options, but I don't know what the best option is to be at this point right now. I think what I'm going to do, which is going to be really weird, but I'm going to pass my turn. If you pass your turn, you actually get to draw an extra card. So I'm going to pass my turn and draw an extra card, and then I am done. So
okay.
It's your turn.
I'm going to play an Art of War card and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to play Ares again. Attack you. I'm trying to get Athena.
Can I see your discard pile, please?
Yes. There we go. I just looked at that too.
I want to see how many more times I'm going to get smacked. 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Like, come on, quit it with that darn Ares. Alright, here we go for my second attack on Athena.
Okay.
Here's my only 5. And then
You can build some 5s.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Built out of these 2.
Can't throw her because you only got one. No, you only got one.
3 plus
play.
1s?
Yep. She's a 7. And you hit her twice.
Okay.
She's down to 5 life.
Okay. I'll go ahead and discard my Art of War card.
Okay.
Do it that Ares Wrath. So I get 5.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
One, 5, 3. Can I just use these 2 to make this a 5?
No, it takes 2 dice to make that a 5. It's 1 per dice.
Okay.
And then that becomes a +1. The last one.
Okay.
And 7's to hit. And 2 more hits.
Alright. And it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw my card for turn. Then I'm going to play an Art of War card. Well, let's see. Let me do this in the right order here. I'm going to play an Art of War card to draw 2 cards. So now I can't draw 2 cards, so Newt gets to pick up his whole deck. So go ahead and take your whole deck. It goes into his hand.
Okay.
So that goes into your hand with your other cards. And then we both take our discard pile.
Okay.
And we shuffle it.
Yep.
Oh, and that goes in my discard pile too. Oh, actually, that doesn't go in my discard pile because I just played that. Then I go ahead and I draw the 2 cards that I couldn't draw. And Newt will then, once his deck is shuffled, he will draw 3 cards, and I will also draw 3 cards. Then this will go into my discard pile. I haven't activated anybody yet, so I'm going to go ahead and activate the griffin. And he's going to fly back here. And then I'm going to activate Athena as a second activation. I can do that because of Odysseus without an Art of War card. And I'm going to suck up the Symphala that the griffin has, which will give me another one of these. And then I am going to go ahead and spend one of these. I'm going to give it back.
Heal your guy.
To heal my god one.
Probably a good idea.
And then I am going to... I need Mighty Throw. I need to throw your guy. If I could throw your guy, you brought that darn Symphala right over here to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to spin an Art of War card to search for a card. And put it in my hand.
This is Griffin? He probably doesn't have Mighty Throw, probably not.
He does not, but he does have guard.
Okay.
So the good thing is,
yeah,
I can make you smack on Griffin for a while I heal up my god.
What does your Nemean Lion have? Clawing and...
He has Torment, Block, and Climb.
Oh,
so he does have Torment. So if I get in there with one of your guys, I can start doing some damage.
Okay.
So.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright.
Let me see your snake's card while you think. I just want to read his thing. Yeah, that darn claiming.
I know, the Sacred Guardian.
Yeah, that's stanky.
Yeah. You could have picked that up.
I know, I could have claimed that.
Right.
If it wasn't for that darn snake. Snake.
Sneaky.
Another thing is, don't forget that Griffin has Swift Talon, so he can retaliate without discarding his activation card. So,
Alright.
So if you attack him, if he guards, he can retaliate. But both of these guys have initiative, so you would get to go first.
Okay.
Because initiative kind of negates the initiative. So.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to play down Orion, and I'm going to I'm going to move him 1, 2.
Up on top of the rock.
Yep.
And anybody on top of the rock gets +1 dice to ranged attacks.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm. Because of the elevation.
Okay. Well, yeah, it is. He is. I was going to say he wasn't ranged, but no, he is.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to attack from the rock if he wasn't ranged. So.
Yeah, that's
but he is.
Well, I thought if you're on the rock, even if you're not, if you have 0 range, then you could still get you get 1 range.
You do. That's true.
Okay.
That is true. People on a rock get +1 range, +1 attack. You are absolutely right. So he would have range.
But he already has 1, so you get 2. Does he get 2?
Yeah. So he could actually on the rock. He could actually attack 2 away.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack your Griffin.
Okay, so I'm going to retaliate because I don't have to play one of Griffin's cards to retaliate, and I have initiative, so I think I get to go first.
Okay.
So.
Yep, you do.
So I get 7 dice. 3, 4, 5. And could I have 2 dice out of there, please? And what is his defense?
His defense is 8. 8 defense.
Oh, I can't retaliate.
Why?
Because I have 0 range.
Really?
Yep. I can't hit him because he's
on that rock.
He's on the rock. So.
Well, that's nice.
So actually, what I'm going to do is he normally has 1 range, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 range now. I don't think I can evade either. So flying units can evade. They can fly up in the air like this, but I don't think I can evade because you can't evade ranged attacks. And since he's on the rock, I don't think I can evade that. So you're going to go ahead and be able to attack.
Okay. So you got 7 attack.
And my defense is 7.
Is he a monster?
Yes.
Yeah, Orion gets to reroll any blank results in an attack against a monster.
Okay. Well, you killed a tree.
Oops. Okay. I don't think I rolled any blanks.
Well,
there's a 5. This was a 2. So 4. I'm making it a 5 with this one. I'll make this one into a 5 with one of these, and I'll have 2 +1s.
okay. So possible 3 hits. Well, you can buy 1 hit with the 5 and the 2 1s.
And then I can just roll 2.
Yep, and then roll 2.
Okay, I'll do that.
And buying 1.
I still have that. There's 2 +1s.
No, because that goes with the 5 to make the
okay.
7. But you don't have to worry about rolling a blank.
Yeah, right.
And
5, 6, 7, 8.
3 hits.
Okay. And then. Alright, I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay, one thing I'm going to say to the audience out here, and you guys can comment on this if you want. I actually have 3 of these. I had 1 that I've used and 2 that I have in my hand. I'm assuming I can only do a heal once per turn because all the other things that you do with Art of War cards you can only do once per turn. So I am assuming I can only heal once per turn. So that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to discard this back to the pile to heal another off my guy. I am going to activate the... Alright, this is how we're going to play this. We're going to activate the Nemean Lion. I'm going to move 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Make sure I could get him in there. And I'm going to attack Ares. So I will take 7 dice. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you cannot retaliate against the Nemean Lion. So what is my defense? 9? I think it's something crazy like 9.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, 5, 5. Another 5 with this one. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and take 2 +1s instead of making another 5. Because a 9 is going to be hard to roll. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 +1s. These 3 blanks are wasted. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 hit.
1 hit, okay.
On him. That was my first activation. My second activation, I'm going to activate the griffin. And I'm going to attack Ares again for 7. 7. Is he still 9?
Yeah.
Damn. I figure I better start attacking him since he's attacking me. Okay, there's a 5. A 4 and a 1 is a 5. I can do 3, 4, 5, or I can buy. I'm going to take the 3 1s. Okay. Because 9s are hard to roll. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 hits.
2 hits, okay.
Yep.
Alright.
The Nemean Lion and the Griffin both have block, but Ares can move out of there because he also has block.
Okay.
So, and that is it for me.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
That space can hold 6, right?
Yes.
6 units.
Yes, it can. It's going to get mighty crowded in there.
Yeah.
On your turn, I'm going to spend 2 echo cards to search for a card.
Okay. Nemean Knight doesn't have guard, does he?
No, but he does.
Okay. Alright.
We're gonna see how well Ares can stand toe to toe with all these guys.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play down Cerberus,
Okay.
and I'm going to
Move him into the fray. Yeah. It's just look at poor Odysseus in here.
Yeah. Surrounded by all these monsters.
Surrounded he's just like, I'm not so sure I want to be in here.
Monsters and gods.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's one hero.
And what are you going to do with your Cerberus?
I'm going to try to attack your griffin.
Okay. My griffin's going to retaliate, and he can retaliate.
Okay.
So I get to go. I have initiative. You don't have initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get to go first. So 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is hurt a little bit. And 6 dice. And Cerberus, what's his defense?
8.
Ooh, that's a good roll. 5, 5, 5. 4 and 1 will be 5. And then a +1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
That sucks. That's a good first roll, but not a great second roll.
Yeah.
Now you get to attack my griffin.
Okay. What's your defense?
7.
Okay. Got 5, 4, turn to a 5 with this one, and then I got 2 blanks. Gonna help me.
Well, you do have mighty throw, right?
Cerberus?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you could throw the griffin out of there.
Okay. And then 3 +1s.
Yep. You need 7s. So you could buy a hit with 2 of those 1s and 1 of those 5s. That's what I would do because you don't have to worry about rolling a blank on it.
Yeah. And then just roll 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you still have 1 + 1.
I'll buy a hit.
So 2 + 1s and a 5. And then,
Well,
well, that's still a hit. Anyway, so 2 hits.
okay.
All you had to do is roll a 1.
So
So
I can throw him.
yep.
Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and start pushing him back.
Here.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
And hold on. Put these over here so we got some dice. Alright, I'm gonna play an Art of War card and play down Ares.
Ha.
I'll attack your Athena. So I still have 8 attack.
And now I can't guard with Griffin because you threw him out of there.
Yeah.
I'm going to I'm gonna retaliate.
Really?
With Athena, so I get to go after you.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and make my attack on your goddess. Okay, got a pretty good roll. I'm gonna make this 4 into a 5 with this one. I got 1 blank, and I have 2 +1s.
Okay. So her defense is 7, so you could buy a hit with one of those dice, because you've got a 5 and 2 ones.
So I want to get those +1s on my roll.
Right, because you're using them plus the 5 to make a 7.
Mm-hmm.
But you could roll a blank on that 5, so that's what you got to think about. I find it's always a good idea to buy a hit if you can, but
And I gotta get
7s to hit.
7s. Alright, I'll go ahead and buy a hit with these.
Okay. So then you roll the other ones and see what else you get. So you got 1 hit already. And 2 more hits.
Yep.
3 hits. Alright.
And then I'm done.
You done?
Yep.
Oh, I get to retaliate with the Sidener.
Yeah.
So I get 4 dice.
I don't know how many that is.
Siener's on our last leg. Come on. All hits.
No.
So I got a 5. And a +1. And what's his defense? Still 9?
No, it's 8 now.
Okay, 5, 6. I need a 2. Come on. Yep. 4. So 1 more hit on my retaliation.
Alright.
Alright. And then I'm going to... Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to draw my card for turn. Alright, I'm going all out. I'm going to play Athena for my first activation. And I'm going to spin... Oh, first of all, I'm going to spin this to go ahead and heal her 1. So she has a little better. And then I'm going to spin 2 Art of War cards. Ooh, it's going to be tricky. Yeah, spin 2 Art of War cards to do her strategist. I get to search for 3 cards, and then I get to activate 2 units after her. So I'm going to search for her for 3 cards. I'm going to take that. That. And that. And the other activations don't cost an Art of War card. To complete her activation, I'm going to attack Ares. Are you going to retaliate or anything?
Well, you can.
You got if you have his card, you can.
Oh.
If you have his card in your hand, okay. If you have his card in your hand, you can always retaliate, and he has initiative, so he would get to go first. So that's what I was a little worried about that, but okay. So I get 5 dice because I healed myself, and he's what is he to hit? 8s.
8.
Okay, 5, 3, 4, 5, and a +1. Come on, good rolls, good rolls. Daddy needs new shoes.
Not today.
Oh, yep, 2 hits.
Aw. Darn it.
Okay, so that was Athena's activation. Now I'm going to activate the griffin. I'm going to move him into here, and I'm going to attack Ares. He gets 6 dice. 6. And what is his
7.
7 now. 5, 5, 4, 5, +1. So 2 hits.
Okay.
And how many life does he have left?
2.
All right, and then for my last activation, I'm going to activate the Nemean Lion, and I'm going to attack Ares.
Well, I'm going to guard with my cerberus.
Oh crap! Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guard and a Cerberus, so I am now attacking Cerberus. So what do I have to hit him?
8.
Dang, I forgot about Cerberus.
Yeah. I'm like, well, how many guard now?
Probably a good idea. Forgot Cerberus was in there. Okay, 5, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, or I can buy. Yeah. I'm going to go for it. 3, 4, 5, and then a +1. I need 8s, right?
Yep.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's a hit, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a hit. So 2 hits.
Okay.
And that is all that I can do. So I have done. I took the biggest swat I could. You know.
Yep.
Back to you.
Okay.
You could have. One of the things you could have done is you could have searched for an Ares card on my. You can search for a card on the other person's turn. So you could have searched for an Ares card and then retaliated with it.
Okay. Yeah. That's okay.
But if you've got Cerberus in there, you might as well let him take the beating.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
I would like to see your discard pile as well.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, you got crap tons of Ares cards.
Okay. I'm gonna play down Ares.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna suck up the Impala.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get one of these.
Yep. And then you can use that to heal.
Yeah, I was going to. Use that to heal one.
I thought you were going to smack Athena.
You have a guy you can guard with.
I do. I do have a guard now.
Play down an Art of War card. And I'm going to play down Orion. And I think Orion is going to take a swing at your griffin.
Yep, and I can't retaliate because
He's in the air.
Yep. Well, because he's one
Or
away.
no, I'm on the Brock. Yeah, you want to give me some of those dice?
Well, and you're one away.
Oh yeah.
I can only retaliate in my area. His defense is 6.
Okay. I can throw him out. I got 2 of these.
Yep, you can throw him. If he has Mighty Throw. Orion's got
He
Mighty
does.
Throw. Yep.
And then I got 5, 3, 4, 5.
Or, yeah. You might as well roll. He's only got 6s. So you might as well build a 5. And yep. Because all you got to do is roll 1s. Just don't roll blanks and you're good.
Okay.
Yep, 2
2
hits. He's still hanging on.
Yeah.
He's got 1 life left.
Alright. And then I might throw him back.
Here?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'll pass to you.
Yep, you played 2 guys, so
Yeah.
draw my card for turn. I'm going to play an Art of War card to search for a card. Boy, this is going to come down to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to activate, for my first activation, I'm going to activate the Griffin. I'm going to move him in, and I'm going to attack Ares, which I'm sure you're going to guard.
Yeah.
Okay, I need 5 dice, so I need 2 more.
Yeah.
Garden with Cerberus, so what do I need to hit?
7.
7s. Okay, not a great roll. So 3, 4, 5. And 2 +1s. So that's a 7, so I'll just hit him once.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to activate the Nemean Lion. And I'm also going to attack Ares, but I'm sure you're going to guard.
Yeah.
I need 2 more dice. I need 7 dice. And still 7s to hit him?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, if I could have run away, I'd have run away a long time ago.
Yeah.
The Nemean lion has torment. So that means that he's actually 6s to hit.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 hits and roll for a 3rd. Forgot he had torment. He doesn't have torment, does he?
No.
Yeah. Yep, 3 hits. Yeah, but I think it's going to be just a little... I think I'm just going to come up just a little short. We do got one more block from Griffin, though.
Yeah.
So.
My turn.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be close. This could go either way. It's really going to depend on, rolls and... I forget about that torment, but torment's good when you're in all jammed up like this.
Right. Alright, I'm going to play Cerberus.
Okay.
I'm going to attack your Athena.
Okay, I'm going to block with Griffin.
Okay.
So 6 to hit.
3.
3 more.
Yeah.
Man, how much does Cerberus have? He's hurt.
He's got 6.
Wow. 6 and he's that hurt.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't get him at full throttle. And he can't do his special attacks because those are all knocked out.
Right.
So you can buy a 1 hit, right? A 5 and a 6, a 5 and a 1. Yep, you got him. He's dead. He's only got 1 life.
I only have 1?
1 life.
Okay.
Yep. So Griffin is now dead. I'm glad I went in and used him while I could.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my Art of War card and play down Ares.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's
Okay.
see how it goes. I'm going to attack your Athena.
How many does he have?
He's only got 6. I don't need any dice.
Alright, I'm 6 to hit.
Alright. I got 1. I got blank. I got 3, 4, 5.
That'd be 2 and a +1. You got a +1 right there. All you gotta do is not roll blanks. Okay, 2 hits.
Yep.
She's got 1 life left.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. And are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Passing to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw my thing for turn. I need to look at my 1, 2.
It's coming down to the wire.
3. It is definitely coming down to the wire. I'm going to... How many life does Cerberus have? 2?
2 life.
And how many life does...
Ares has 3.
Alright, I'm going to spin an Art of War card to search for a card. And I'm going to... Oh, I could do this 2 different ways. What is it? What's his defense? What's Cerberus' defense?
It is 6.
6.
And Ares is 7.
I've got 2 ways I can do this. If I do it the wrong order,
Might be the end of the game.
I think the only way that I can beat you is to try to do it in this order. So I'm going to try to do it in this order. He's, what is the to hit Cerberus? 6s?
Yeah, 6.
Alright, I'm going to attack Cerberus with Odysseus.
Okay. Alright.
So 4, I need 1 more dice. He gets 5 dice. I need 6s to hit, right?
Yep.
I need a heck of a good roll. Come on. That's not it. 5, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1. This is going to stink. 1 hit.
Okay. He's still alive.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was hoping to take him out. He's got 1 life left.
Yeah.
What, he only had 2 lives?
Yeah, I only had 2.
Alright. That stinks. If I could have taken him out, I probably could have won this game. But I guess I'll go ahead and attack. For my second activation, I'll attack with the Nemean Lion. And he gets 7. Can I have 2 out of the pile over there? I should have went with... Well, it wouldn't have mattered. That was a terrible roll for Odysseus, so... Alright, I'm going to attack your Ares. Are you guarding?
Guard.
Alright, so what do I need?
You need 6.
So 5s. So 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 hits.
Okay.
So does that take him out?
Yeah.
It takes him out.
How are you attacking with?
I can't. I can only activate 2.
Oh, yeah.
2 per turn, so that is the end of my turn. So I think if I could have taken out Cerberus with him, I could have attacked Ares with the Nemean Lion and probably won the game. But I just didn't get a good roll on there to take out the Cerberus. So
yeah,
it is your turn.
All right. Ooh, what I drew.
Yeah.
Ares. I'm gonna attack your Athena.
How many dice does he get?
6.
Okay, all blanks.
Okay.
And then I'll be really happy.
No. Absolutely not.
5 to hit me. You only need to roll 1 5 to hit me. All blanks. 6 blanks. Come on.
Well, I didn't even get a 5.
Well, as long as you can build a 5.
Well, all right. I'm building one right here.
And that's it. You win. Woo! Good game.
Yep.
That was a close game.
That was
super close.
And you know what?
It could have gone either way.
If I wouldn't have drawn the Ares, I didn't have anything. Cause I had all Sisyphus cards and all Python.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't have anything that got... I was like, I hope I can draw something. I was hoping to draw Orion.
You don't have any Art of War cards?
I only have 3 Python, 3 Sisyphus.
Ah.
So I wasn't looking very good there in the end. I was like, well...
Yeah, but you drew what you needed, so that's the way it goes sometimes. If I could have taken out Cerberus with Odysseus with a little better of a roll, I could have maybe won. Because then I would have been able to attack him with the Nemean Lion. You wouldn't have been able to block. But
it was close, though.
That was a very close game. That definitely could have gone either way, but you pulled it out, Newt. Played a good game. I think you realized already, pretty early on. And this Python really messed me up because if Python wasn't there, I could have picked that up with my Nemean Lion, drug it back, and sucked it up with her and won the game without too much trouble.
Going through all the battle.
But the Python kept me from being able to claim those Emphalis. And another thing that messed me up is him having block. I couldn't even run away with her. So.
Yeah, that was a tough. I just think it was just tough, just such a tough game with all the, people I had. I mean, I picked Python for that very reason, to just send him into the middle and try to just keep you from...
Yeah, that was good strategy. So, all right, well, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If we did anything wrong, put it in the show notes. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. And until we see you again, happy gaming. This video was provided by The Lonely Gamer. To see more of our news, reviews, and videos, please visit us at lonelytabletopgamer.com.